Please join me in welcoming to the floor the Hofstra University graduate class of 2025. Good evening. I'm Charlie Reardon. I have the privilege of serving as provost and welcoming you to Hofstra University's spring graduate commencement exercises for the Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, the School of Humanities, Fine and Performing Arts, and the School of Natural Sciences and Mathematics, the Frank G. Zarb School of Business, the Fred DeMattis School of Engineering and Applied Science, the Hofstra Northwell School of Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies, the School of Education, the School of Health Sciences, and the Lawrence Herbert School of Communication. As part of the foundation of our ceremony today, we gratefully acknowledge the Native peoples whose ancestral homes we gather, as well as the diverse and vibrant Native communities who make their home here in New York and throughout the state today. We take a moment to recognize the original inhabitants of this territory, indigenous land which we acknowledge as sacred territory, as the land of the many tribes, including the Matinecock, Merricks, and Massapequa in the miles around us. And now we begin our program with an invocation delivered by Qari Nazrul Islam, followed by the national anthem by Elizabeth Byrne, class of 2025. Will everyone please stand in body or in spirit? Thank you.
All praise and gratitude belong to Allah, God the Almighty. Today, we gather to celebrate the dreams you've pursued, the late nights you've endured, the perseverance that has brought you to this momentous occasion. We seek the Almighty's guidance, wisdom, and blessings upon you as you embark in this new chapter. May knowledge, skills, and resilience you have acquired empower you to be beacons of positive change, illuminating the world with justice, compassion, and righteousness. May your time at Hofstra University serve as a foundation for lifelong learning, innovation, and service to humanity. We pray that the Almighty grants you wisdom, strength, and guidance, enabling you to stay true to your values, pursue your passions, and inspire others through your work. May obstacles be removed from your path. May you overcome challenges with resilience and determination. Congratulations to the graduating class. May the Almighty bless your future endeavors, your families, professors, faculty members, and all those who have supported you. May your contributions to society be meaningful, impactful, and a testament to your faith and values. Amin. Thank you.
Oh, say, can you see?
Please be seated. Now performing our alma mater is the Hofstra Vocal Ensemble, conducted by Dr. David Freiling, Professor of Music and Director of Choral Activities. The ensemble is accompanied by the Hofstra University Commencement Band, conducted by David Soto, Adjunct Associate Professor of Music and Director of Bands. The words to the alma mater are found in the inside front cover of your program. So I now have the pleasure of introducing some very special guests, beginning with the chair of the Hofstra University Board of Trustees, Mr. Donald Schaefer. Also with us today, we have trustee Mr. Edward Watson. I'm pleased to introduce the Hofstra University deans. I ask each dean to stand as you're introduced and remain standing until each of the deans has been introduced. Reginald Alston, School of Health Sciences. Eva Badowska, the Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, which includes the Calico School of Government, Public Policy, and International Affairs, the School of Humanities, Fine and Performing Arts, and the School of Natural Sciences and Mathematics. Amy Catalano, School of Education. Warren Frasina, the Stuart and Nancy Rabinovitz Honors College. Janet Lenahan, the Frank G. Zarb School of Business. Christy Lowenstein, the Hofstra Northwell School of Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies. Mark Lukashevitz, the Lawrence Herbert School of Communication. Sina Rabbani, the Fred DeMattis School of Engineering and Applied Science. And Jenny Roberts, the Maurice A. Dean School of Law. Please join me in welcoming all of the deans. We are also joined by Hofstra's Vice President, Vice Provost, Senior Administrators, who I'm pleased to call colleagues and friends, and who work tirelessly each and every day to ensure the success of every student that comes to Hofstra. Please acknowledge them. And it's now my distinct pleasure to welcome to the podium an inspirational and inclusive leader who is made for this moment, our President, Susan Poser.
Well, congratulations to the class of 2025. And welcome to Hofstra University's commencement. A special welcome to all of the parents, families, and friends who are joining us, and to our commencement speaker and honorary degree recipient, Dr. John C. Williams, who will be more formally introduced shortly. This is a great day for Hofstra, a great day for you, and a great day for the family and friends that surround you here. To our graduates, today probably feels like the end of something big, and of course it is. Attaining a graduate degree is a great achievement and indicates that you have come through a time of intense learning in a specialized field in order to prepare for your chosen career. I am confident that on the way you have worked with outstanding faculty, found mentors, and made new friends. So this commencement marks the end of a very distinct time in your lives. But now it is time to commence, a time to take your experience at Hofstra and begin again as you move into, or for some of you, continue your careers. And as you do this, you will take with you a world-class education that you will apply in creative and productive ways as you build your career. I hope that as you do this, as you chart the course for your future, you always keep in mind the importance of service. Some of you have chosen careers that by definition will result in service, and here of course I'm speaking of the teachers and the nurses and the counselors and the physician assistants sitting out there. Others may have chosen fields that seem less directly tied to individual and community service. But to all of you, regardless of your degree, I urge you to take your expertise beyond the confines of your job, and remember that your special expertise can always be used to help others, whether it is volunteering in schools or clinics after hours, or helping low-income community members with their taxes or marketing their businesses. Now, you are all graduating at a challenging moment. The attempt to radically transform many of our country's institutions, both public and private, is causing tremendous disruption and uncertainty. But I believe that Hofstra has provided you with the tools to succeed in this environment. These tools, of course, include your graduate education, as well as the political, cultural, and civic engagement that is the hallmark of Hofstra University, and in which many of you have participated while here, and which I hope will continue to be an important part of your future. Our collective future as a country and as a world depends upon that. So on behalf of Hofstra University, I promise that we will always be your university, and we will continue to support you. And like you, we will continue to grow in strength and reputation, enhancing the value of your degree. We will always strive to make you proud, just as you have and will continue to make us proud. And after all, one of the measures of greatness of the university is by the success and humanity of its alumni, and you are now part of that legacy. So again, my heartfelt congratulations to the class of 2025. Thank you.
It's now my pleasure to invite Trustee and Board Chairman Don Schaefer to come forward to greet you on behalf of the Board of Trustees of Hofstra University, and to introduce the candidate for our honorary degree, Dr. John C. Williams.
Thank you, Provost Reardon. I would like to take a moment on behalf of the Board of Trustees to congratulate the class of 2025 on your graduation, and to welcome you, your families, and friends to this celebration of your academic achievement. We are proud of you and acknowledge the hard work and determination that you showed to get to this wonderful moment in your lives. We hope that you will follow your passions and are confident that your future will be exemplary. Please know that Hofstra will always be here for you as you go forward. You are an important part of the enduring bond of the Hofstra family. And we look forward to your leadership role in providing guidance and support to the Hofstra students who will be following in your footsteps. It is now my pleasure to introduce John Williams. Dr. Williams is President and CEO of the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, where he leads one of the 12 reserve banks that, along with the Board of Governors, make up our nation's central bank. He also serves as Vice Chair and a permanent voting member of the Federal Open Market Committee, the Fed's monetary policy-making body. Dr. Williams has dedicated his career to public service, beginning as an economist at the Federal Reserve Board in 1994. He previously served as president of the San Francisco Fed and has held senior roles at the White House Council of Economic Advisors and Stanford University. Dr. Williams is a highly respected leader in economic policy and a prolific researcher who continues to advance our understanding of macroeconomics and monetary policy. John Williams earned his PhD in economics from Stanford University, a master's degree from the London School of Economics, and a bachelor's degree from the University of California, Berkeley. I now invite our candidate for an honorary degree, Dr. John Williams, to step forward, along with Provost Reardon and President Poser, who will confer the degree. President Poser, in recognition of Dr. John Williams' extraordinary contributions to economic policy, public service, and global leadership, it is my honor to present him to you as a candidate for the degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa.
The Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, is awarded by Hofstra University to honor individuals for their exceptional career achievements and contributions to society. Dr. John C. Williams, it is my privilege to bestow upon you the Doctor of Humane Letters, honoris causa, in recognition of your distinguished leadership in financial policy and your commitment to public service. Congratulations.
All right. Good evening. President Poser, Chair Schaefer, and members of the Board of Trustees, deans, faculty and staff, family and friends, Kate and Willie Pride, and of course, the graduating class of 2025. Good evening, and let me add my congratulations to all of you. Now, it's been over 30 years since I received my doctorate, and I'm deeply honored and humbled to be donning commencement regalia to receive a second one. So thank you to the entire Hofstra community. Now, when you first heard that John Williams was speaking here today, you might have been expecting that other John Williams, you know, the one who did the Star Wars music and all the other famous soundtracks. Now, I have to admit, I haven't written music for Star Wars, but I have written quite a bit about something called R-star. So you're going to ask, well, what is R-star? So R-star is the natural and normal rate of interest. It's the eventual destination for interest rates. And the problem is that you can't look it up in a book. You can't find it in a statistical table. And like many of the very important things in life, you learn about it through experience and evidence. Although I'm told if you go on ChatGPT, you can find it there too. It's the kind of thing that we economists say is unobservable, but then we spend our entire careers obsessing over how to observe it. Well, at least I do. So you've already studied for your hard-earned degrees. You may not be ready to study economics, at least yet. So I'll explain just one quick detail about R-star and then get to the point. So R-star is a part of a group of economic stars, a family, so to speak. And really, they're just a form of shorthand. R-stars often reference cousins are Y star and U star, and they stand for GDP and unemployment. So we've got Y, R, and U. Coincidentally, why are you is the beginning of a set of questions that I often find myself asking myself throughout my career. My passion for studying R-star has taken me on a 3-decade-long journey. First as a researcher, policymaker, and as a leader of a century-old institution in Lower Manhattan. And I think it's a helpful framing for graduates like you as you take the next steps in your careers. As you continue on beyond the walls and halls of this beautiful Hofstra campus and venture into offices or hospitals, schools, and businesses. So ask yourself, why are you here? Why are you going to be successful? And why you? So for many people, the first motivation to earn a graduate degree is to secure a job or advance your particular field. And that's important, and you'll find it valuable every day. But there's even more to it. When you think broadly about the whys, your career and the role that it plays in your life can be far more expansive than you could have imagined. So the first lesson that I'll share can help answer the question is, why are you here? And the answer is to remind yourself about what you set out to achieve with your graduate studies. And that is to be both a generalist and a subject matter expert. Now, I know I'm sounding like the typical two-handed economist, but think about it. On the one hand, the world needs people who have knowledge and skills that are narrow. And on the other, we need knowledge and skills to be broad. And that's what each of you brings. Each of you has a strong foundation in a comprehensive education, but also deep subject matter expertise. Graduate education may close some doors, but it opens up many new ones too. You've earned an advanced degree at an esteemed institution. You invested a tremendous amount of time and effort and money into learning everything you could in your chosen area. And with this expertise, you're well positioned to build and exercise the strengths, some of which you've yet to develop or that may not come naturally to you. So combine all of your experiences from life, from college, from work, and from the studies that landed you here today. Piece them together and use them as building blocks to find your footing. With the mindset of operating as both a subject matter expert and a generalist, you can discover opportunities and prospects that you may not have previously considered. So on to the second question, why are you going to be successful? And my answer to that is by finding a mentor. A good mentor, the right mentor, is not the one who will say, oh, just follow in my footsteps and do just what I did. Instead, it's the one who will say, hey, knock on this door, or maybe even point you to a door that you didn't even know existed. It's one who believes in you and is willing to tell you important things, even some of which you may not want to hear. So I've been very fortunate to have a mentor in Janet Yellen, and she did this for me. She was one of those who helped me understand the first lesson I just talked about. Back in the 2000s, ancient history, I worked for Janet as a research economist. The work I was doing was exactly what I love to do, it's what I set out to do. But at a certain point in my career, Janet took me aside, and she was the president of the San Francisco Fed. She took me aside and advised me to broaden my perspectives and experiences. She recommended I should learn more about what's going on with people and in our organization outside of my area of expertise. Now, that meant kind of spending time away from the things that my main job, where I was really comfortable and felt good, and moving into areas where I knew nothing, and it showed. So with her encouragement to think broadly and outside of the charts and graphs and the footnotes that I love, I did my best to follow her advice, and I'm so glad I did. Let me emphasize this part. It's really important to have a mentor or mentors, but that's not enough. You need to be open to hearing what they're saying and take in their guidance and take action. The experience of learning new things, seeing situations from a new perspective, and making mistakes along the way is what truly makes a difference, not only to me, but also the people around me and to the organizations I've been in. And honestly, this led to many of the accomplishments that, when I look back, I'm the most proud of in my career. So it's straightforward to say, without Janet Yellen's mentorship, I would not be who I am and where I am today. So now to answer the final question, why you? You have the skills, you have the experience, you have the drive. But in the pursuit of career success, don't forget why you love what you do and why you stand out. I often say that as an economist, I know just two words, supply and demand. And while it's true that economics plays a major role in my life, I've also made sure to stay close to the other two-word phrases that are near and dear to me. Well, like video games, Star Trek, classic rock, the names of my two sons, those are Kenneth and Nicholas, pizza. That's actually one word, so eat pizza is something I cherish. So continue to develop your hobbies, passions, and interests. They'll keep you energized when sometimes work does not. They'll keep you human. They'll keep you relatable. They'll keep you sane. So whatever title you hold, whatever your office is, whichever board seat you occupy, always remember you. You have earned the right to be a leader in your field, so embrace leadership in all of its forms. And let me tell you, we need leaders from all kinds of backgrounds and disciplines. We need strong communicators. We need those who inspire teams, who take ownership and drive progress. Especially at times of great uncertainty, people crave effective leadership. That's why it's a good time in your career to play two roles. You can have a mentor and be a mentor at the same time. Pay it back and pay it forward. And while you're busy making incredible contributions to your organizations and to the world, just don't forget yourself. Don't forget what makes you great. Don't forget to eat pizza. And congratulations and best of luck in everything you do. May the stars be with you. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Williams, for those inspirational reflections for our graduates. Now I'd like to take a moment to recognize our 2024-25 Teacher of the Year recipients, two of whom are with us today. Excellence in teaching and student learning are our highest priorities, and Hofstra prides itself on the quality of teaching and learning taking place all across our campus. It's therefore an enormous honor for someone to be selected as Teacher of the Year. Every year, it's our students who select the recipients for this singular honor. This evening, we're joined by two recipients for Teacher of the Year. Other Teachers of the Year have been recognized at commencement exercises earlier today. Please stand as your name is called. First, from the School of Health Sciences, Edward Cofield, Associate Professor, Population Health. And from the School of Hofstra Northwell School of Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies, Robert Gluck. I ask both Professors Gluck and Cofield to come forward to be recognized by President Poser and me. Now, the part of the program you've all been waiting for. Will the candidates for the Master of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Science in Education, Master of Health Administration, Master of Business Administration, and Master of Public Health degrees and advanced certificates all please stand? President Poser. President Poser, I have the honor to present those candidates from the Zarb School of Business, the Herbert School of Communication, the DeMatteis School of Engineering and Applied Science, the School of Health Sciences, Hofstra's Northwell School of Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies, the School of Education, the School of Humanities, Fine and Performing Arts, and the School of Natural Sciences and Mathematics, who have completed all the requirements for the master's degree and advanced certificates. I join with the faculty and the deans of our schools and colleges in recommending that you confer the appropriate degree upon each of these candidates.
Graduates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of Hofstra University and by the Regents of the State of New York, and upon recommendation of the Provost and your deans and faculty, I am delighted to confer upon you the degree of Master of Science, Master of Arts, Master of Science in Education, Master of Health Administration, Master of Business Administration, or Master of Public Health, or advanced certificates as appropriate. You are now entitled to all of the privileges and opportunities afforded by your degree. Our heartiest congratulations.
Will the graduates please step forward to be recognized by President Poser and your dean? As you cross the stage, your names will be read by Brian Caligari, Senior Associate Dean in the Frank G. Zarb School of Business, Stephen Constantinople, Senior Associate Dean in the Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences, Jacqueline Kuhn, Senior Associate Dean, the School of Health Sciences, or Anthony Porcelli, Senior Assistant Dean, Hofstra Northwell School of Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies.
Graduates of the Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Echezana Obi. Pele Esotina Kapo. Mohammed Hamza. Sean Grace. Jessica Young. Hirandrasi Sonshi Chavada. Audrey Rose Meza. Maria Fernanda Cruz Eckles. Kai Clark. Greta Chase. Catherine Baker. Niobe Melendi. Jameson Verser. Bryn LeBay. Bryn Geiger. Gia Romano. Rosa Esposito. Mala Lal. Sophia Mihalitos. Uchaichi Onyemba. Ria Kapoor. Ana Maria Fazio. Caitlin Morales. Alexandria Holmes. Samuel Kirschenbaum. Emily Sigmund. Aramis Zunagi. Ethan Marcus. Ivan Karavev. Julia Galarza. Abigail Mariash. Lindsay Tiedemann. Marissa Sheldon. Riley Morrison. Allison DiStefano. Ancy Wilson. Janavi Jampula. Asta Raval. Ayelet Mann. Jaden Lang. Michael Graham. Aliyah Booth. Laszlo Leedy. Michael Dennemiller. Joanna Suh. Marie Aris Vasquez. Ramatulia Kita.
Graduates of the School of Education: Gerardo Martinez, Kayla Stringaro, Shelly Kahn, Daniel Martinez, Julianne Magalano, Kelly Lennon, Joseph Plachinata, Colin Kunzler, Michael Chang, Carolyn Miao, Aisling Garuti, Jessica Heidi, Sarah Kratz, Cara Moranzoni, Ellie Noah Merlader Green, Abigail Mangello, Angelique Larry, Jessica Witkowitz, Jordan Byrne, Brianna Morse, Maggie Cristiano, Paige Brockman, Juliana Opsite, Emily Desmond, Kayla Michael Larcher, Nicole Miranda, Chloe Matland, Angela Bella, Priya Samantra, Caitlin Brophy, Kai Weinka, Grayson Ryle, Christopher Lundeen, Sean Knapp, Nicole Pietrafessa, Michael Loria, William Barletti, Aiden Santiago Balin, Sophia Nicholas, Liana Scala, Brett Allison, Lauren Levy, Eliana Puglisi, Brianna Cervoni, Nicole Gelman, Jessica Helt, Sabrina Magliavati, Stacy Henry, Isabel Felice, Robert Romano,
Matthew Nakami, Brandon Bellotto, Crystal Richards, Gabriella Mataras, Mattersley Jean, Nicholas Zimmerman, Dominic Persino, Corey Sternstein, Meredith Halperin, Sophia Squeglia, Elena Daniello, Ashley Resende, Juliana Gentile, Catherine Sherbach, Raiden Williamsteyer, Rebecca Eisenberg, Amy Glanzer, Kaylee Harth, Zhengyang Guo, Lu Jiang, Monica Quintero, Ekaterina Fakinos, Helen Leon, Luke Farrell, Eliza Ortega, Teresa Idolot, Juliet Villanueva, Rachel Fisher, Charlotte Werner, Elena Gitanas, Vasiliki Mavrakis, Emma Rubino, Ruan Lee, Sashi Palagwachi, Janelle Upshaw, Jordan Anderson, Haley Zazlowski, Shirley Charles, Sydney Blass, Julia Rathje, Sukshik Dhaliwal, Fredlin Desroches, Yvonne Arenas, Efren Sitle Palestino, the graduates of the Frank G. Zarb School of Business, Danya Manu, Gavin Keith Ume, Nabi Hussain, Javed Sharif, Tristan Hanold, Vadim Prokopets, Luke Gruner,
Luca Connor, Emily Shakowski, Destiny Garvin, Connor Gordon, Matthew Chester, Hekmat Alzai, Antonio Giannamarino, Savannah Wayrock, Alex Shirarin, Christina LaFleur, Christopher Becklin, Matthew Jacobs, Nito Takaraka, Katerina Talsmevan, Kushi Vijay Mehta, Joyun Oh, Julie Singh, Nicole Kerr, Ryan Bratter, Erisi Frere, Iris Fair, Anmol Chalal, Kushi Patel, Richard Mars, Jake Meyer, Marissa Marta, Brigish Savani, Empress Rose Bodell, Fidel Seus, Samantha Storms, Abigail Moser, Alexander Caliendo, Chirag Mehta, Siddharth Rati, Jinwoo Kim, Sarah Rivera Rios, Megan Welch, Farhana Hai, Miral Lad, Ashira Moses, Abin Poktal Noble, Ciel Angie Mazwana, Harish Manhar, Mohammed Samai, Gerstamos Stathanos, Julia Ricobono, Ariana Rebello, Catherine Galati, Kristen Sindel, Amina Sharif, Vincent Rizzo, Pakashrara Mitara,
Shiv Hargrapat Patel. Shaylee Raketa Gathani. Arpita Ashish Katara. Preet Singh. Tirth Mukesh Kumar Parikh. Sahidi Batula. Tara McNally. Eleanor Goff. Yamor Sinel. Roak Gupta. Polina Korosheviska. Fatima Ajmer. Allison O'Shea. John Matrona. Shalva Abraham. Jordan Pite. Viraj Puresh Baita. Vrunda Nikal Jani. Preksha Surjit Pooja Bothra. Pujan Hershad Patel Duya. Umarani Ganragedi. Sai Murali Krishna Sivala. Duvral Ashkumar Patel. Kishan Ukaman Chaudhary. Talha Aziz Butt. Pengu Wang. Tilang Gao. Panita Wagmanathan. Ashita Banyopadhyay. Nirmith Shashitar. Vipul Mishra. Tarun Nagor. Neha Swami. Rashita Reddy Mandadi. Radhika Vamalya. Pavan Patil. Badran Batule. Afifa Kamam. Shrey Jain. William Kennedy. Navila Hassan. Jake Giannoni.
Rock Charles Puig. Benjamin Neisman. Nicole Litzul. Nicole Kakaranakalas. Delia Adgatskin. Darrell Shaw. Kiefer Tariffs. Mazel Arena. Charisma Islam. Aisha Atfab. Janali Burgos. Guy Jules. Richard Montone. Brigitte Cruz. Vikrant Paresh Nananda. Keval Rakushkamara Patel. Mahir Mahesh Varataria. Akshar Ramashami Sheta. Miraj Kadoya. Ajar Hussein Idabaskin Shahik. Harsh Verma. Hematha Kapoor. Janvi Sani. Graduates of the Lawrence Herbert School of Communication. Owen Doran. Nicholas Adonatis. Michael Maroli. Mitchell Cohen. James Pohl. Jackson Warren. Jasmine Sellers. Amanda Michelle. Estrella McDaniel. Dorcas Ormaro. Kayla Johnson. Tyler St. Charles. Kawayana Guerrier. Michelle Matos. Graduates of the DeMattis School of Engineering and Applied Sciences. Mark Ospina. Diana Bayadina. Dylan Stewart. Nayan Charji. Krish Budrani. Mateo Milano. Adam Ramasuri. Junli Chen. Lee Orabana. Weijia Deng. Tse Yu Wu. Chia Chiang Lee. Berzan Shabadi Shad.
Andres Medina. Sean Anthony Dowridge. Shub Sanjay Kailash Patel. Bridge Mukesh Mangukia. Ritvik Shah. Swathi Anumanchaneni. Bansari Jayesh Kumar Modi. Shishavi Hitesh Thakar. Bazit Majid. Gurver Singh Virk. Shanmukh Atiya Ganesh Bethu. Graduates of the School of Health Sciences. Anjali Mohan. Sumaya Sierra. Stephen Kestenbaum. Kathia Poveda. Tatiana Ramirez. Treasure Walker. Arden Wojtak. Naveen Mukhales. Joseph Patillo. Kyle Biddick. Atib Alam. Regina Mulakandova. Precious Jewel Kata. Mariam Ansari. Aisha Naeem Kadri. Carrie Sidweeks. Haru Patel. Hamangi Dharmishabhi Vaishnav. Kieran Sheikh, Layla Susoni, Jacqueline Labazetta, Isabella Stagni, Alondra Acosta Jimenez, Emily Gambardella, Maureen Polos, Samira Haq, Athena Pentalaki, Angelis Kalias, Danielle Scassione, Erin Brady, Kelly Strigaro, Alexa Smith, Jessica Rosenberg, Juliana Radulski, Lauren Crystal, Ariana Ruggiero, Kristen Betts,
Samantha Kurtz, Jordan Joseph, Eva Bratoli, Megan Floody, Juliana Vega, Daniela Rosselli, April Rogan Lespina, Fatima Reyes, Melissa Showing, Alyssa Kenny, Amber Epp, Sydney Donnelly, Mary Keene, Dalexis Piez, Kayla Shamana, Sarah Matayev, Rivital Hamathian, Jordana Luther, Andrea Martino, Chloe Herzog, Gabriella Shank, Nicole Marino, Amanda Ortiz, Evan Montemayor, Aisha Dickerson, Sabrina Carcino, Rebecca Schachman, Stephanie Fornari, Dana Chitvang, Olivia Baez, Serafina Musamachi, Max Gibson, Maydi Rodriguez, Idalia Sarvia, Grace Kwan Mangal, Yamar Hudson, Sean Kane, Matthew Friedman, Shannon Quinton, Nakia Melvin, Amar Arwan, Nicholas Coxtis, Cynthia Osman, Marie Constance Elise, Autumn Decker, Julia Vanasco, Ariana Zaro, Alyssa Vero, Angel Yankson, Crystal Stewart, Jenna Ferraro, Kristen Kraus, Julie Garrison, Courtney Levine. Brianna Compitello. Caitlin Britton Becker. Rachel Rhodes.
Jessica Vahav. Margaret Deegan. Emily Jones. Hannah Jean. Genesis Alarcon. Matthew Horcher. Camilla Fontini. Nadia Bashir. Samantha Christina Napoleon. Verla B. Roberts. Christiana Bredhoff. Samantha Rose Tedesco. Krithika Raviniskankar. Francesca Worthington. Sahana Gowder. Daniela Sanchez. Sikaya Washington. Sonyoung Hu. Evelyn Singh. Paulina Palencia Catalan. Christopher Gallardo. Will Germain. Cecile Doman. Ashley Lewis. Tashwana Shimhu. Reza Wilson. Tamia Nurse. Catherine Brioso. Marina Slezak. Robin Washington. Elena Maria Brand. Caitlin Molland. Lord Gabriella Sabatina. Studi Vicky Abgankar. Pranay Rankang Karande. Pranav Dixit. Sarah Dominguez. Monica Rathnavath. Sai Monica Pedalamo. Rachel Mendelbaum. Madeline Plotnik Simeanowicz. Ava Zedrima. Chandrika Landa. Akila Chinangani. Taranveer Pabla. Jasjeet Singh. Congratulations, graduates.
I want to acknowledge Trustee Edward Watson, who was joining the handshaking brigade along with President Poser and the deans. Thank you, Ed. I appreciate that very much. Hofstra University proudly recognizes students who are graduating with distinction. These students have completed their studies with a minimum grade point average of 3.75. Will these students please stand to be recognized?
Will the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences candidates for the degree of Philosophy or Doctor of Psychology, please stand. President Poser, I have the honor to present to you those candidates who have satisfied all the requirements for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy or Doctor of Psychology in the College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. I am pleased to join with the faculty in recommending that you confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy or Doctor of Psychology as appropriate upon these candidates. Graduates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of Hofstra University and by the Regents of the State of New York, and upon recommendation of the Provost and your Dean and faculty, I'm delighted to confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy or Doctor of Psychology as appropriate. You are now entitled to all of the privileges and opportunities afforded by your degree. Congratulations. Will the candidates please come forward, accompanied by their doctoral advisors, to be introduced by Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences Vice Dean Kristen Weingartner, to be hooded by their advisors and recognized by President Poser and me.
Graduates of the Hofstra College of Liberal Arts and Sciences. Dr. Jaya Juin Zhuan. Advised by Dr. Song Liu. The title of Dr. Yuan's dissertation is Generative AI Transformed My Work, Decoding its Direct and Mediated Effects on Work Engagement Among Knowledge Workers. Dr. Daniela Marie Tesoriero, advised by Dr. Kimberly Gilbert. The impact of respite services for children with autism on parental well-being. Dr. Kane Atticus Kinjai, advised by Dr. Kimberly Gilbert. Retrospective analysis of autism through the lens of late diagnosis. Dr. Rachel Lads, advised by Dr. Kimberly Gilbert. Efficacy of dialectical behavior therapy for parents with level 1 autistic children. Dr. Haley Teresa K. Mack, advised by Dr. Kimberly Gilbert. Preparing parent partners, an informative intervention for parent empowerment in the special education system. Dr. Diana Renee Charlop, advised by Dr. Kimberly Gilbert. The relationship among creativity and communication in adults with autism spectrum disorder. Dr. Liam Fidel of Alvarez Gonzalez, advised by Dr. Kimberly Gilbert. Family Cares Skills, a social emotional learning program for autistic children with parent training sessions. Dr. Jessica Tyler Ortzman, advised by Dr. Paul Meller. The interaction among self-compassion, assertiveness, and dimensions of workplace stress in healthcare professionals, analyzing the relationships. Dr. Justine Mahler, advised by Dr. Paul Meller. Parental Perspectives on Child Adjustment Following Divorce, a foundational study to inform strengths-based interventions. Dr. Denzel Roger Charles, advised by Dr. Paul Meller. Relationships among racial trauma, academic success, microaggressions, and disenfranchisement. Dr. Ayanna Spurlock Shackleton. Advised by Dr. Jeffrey Froh. Flourishing While Black, an exploration of flourishing, belonging, and depressive symptomatology in young black male college students. Dr. Gabrielle Calabrese. Advised by Dr. Jeffrey Froh. Cultivating Connections, creating and validating the construction of the quality relationships development scale. Dr. Allison Bauer. Good Grief, examining a positive bereavement intervention to enhance healing from loss of a loved one. Advised by Dr. Jeffrey Froh. Dr. Whitney Marie Muscat. Advised by Dr. Mark Serper. The relationship between future episodic thinking, future self-continuity, symptom severity, and real-world functioning in schizophrenia in patients. Dr. Ariel Lee Klopsis. Advised by Dr. Joseph Scartapane. Effects of group acceptance and commitment therapy on psychological flexibility, uncontrolled eating, and hedonic hunger. Dr. Isla Nicole Joya. Advised by Dr. Aaron Riley. Therapists' adaptations to enhanced cognitive behavioral therapy for eating disorders, a vignette study. Dr. Glenn Mitchell Mazzone. Advised by Dr. Mitchell Scher. Suicidal thoughts and behaviors and post-traumatic stress symptoms among sexual and gender diverse adults. The impact of negative post-traumatic cognitions. Dr. Feiji Mandelbaum. Advised by Dr. Aaron Riley. Childhood trauma, loneliness, social support, and PTSD/CPTSD in lone and non-lone soldiers during Israel-Hamas war. Dr. Julia Michelle Weissman, advised by Dr. Phyllis Orr. Engaging fathers in telehealth PCIT utilizing group didactics and support for promoting feasibility, acceptability, and positive outcomes. Dr. Ariel Dina Snow, advised by Dr. Phyllis Orr. The Effects of Fine Art of Effective Ignoring, Boot Camp on Child's Attention-Seeking Behavior. Dr. Caitlin Rose Morales, advised by Dr. Aaron Riley. Exploring Food Insecurity and Eating Disorder Symptomatology in University Students. Dr. Anne Freeman Kipke, advised by Dr. Phyllis Orr. Confronting Cognitions, examining the relative efficacy of cognitive restructuring versus cognitive diffusion when treating adolescents with social anxiety. Congratulations, doctors.
Will the School of Education candidates for the degrees of Doctor of Education or Doctor of Philosophy please stand? President Poser, I have the honor to present to you those candidates who have satisfied all the requirements for the degree Doctor of Education or Doctor of Philosophy in the School of Education. I am pleased to join with the faculty in recommending that you confer the degree Doctor of Education or Doctor of Philosophy as appropriate upon these candidates.
Graduates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of Hofstra University and the Regents of the State of New York, and upon recommendation of the Provost and your Dean and faculty, I'm delighted to confer upon you the degree of Philosophy or Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Philosophy or Doctor of Psychology as appropriate. You are now entitled to all of the privileges and opportunities afforded by your degree. Congratulations.
Will the candidates please come forward accompanied by their doctoral advisors to be introduced by Senior Associate Dean of the School of Education, Stacy Zalewski, to be hooded by their advisors and recognized by President Poser and me.
Doctorates from the School of Education. Dr. Kevin Anderson. Advised by Dr. Sage Rose. The effect of culturally relevant education and mathematics instruction for English language learners, an examination of mathematic achievement and efficacy. Dr. Nancy Bayet. Advised by Dr. Teresa McGinnis. Ways of thinking, knowing, and creating. Collaborative language, inquiry, and multimodal design in a kindergarten classroom. Dr. Calliope Blachos. Advised by Dr. Holly Syrup. Pre-service teacher perceptions of cooperating teacher and supervisor impact. Dr. James Polanski, advised by Dr. Holly Syrup. Case study exploring superintendent mentorship. Dr. Gareth Sheldon John Robinson, advised by Dr. Clifford Pincus. School leaders' perceptions of bureaucratically represented school outcomes based on their lived experience. Dr. Julie Beth Rossley, advised by Dr. Rebecca Natow. Adult reading participants' perceptions of shared reading, an exploration of educational leadership's role. Dr. Andrea Lopez, advised by Dr. Rebecca Natow. A leader's role, academic supports and services for English language learners in dual language programs. Dr. Robert Wayne Harris, advised by Dr. Rebecca Natow. Remote learning program implementation during the COVID-19 pandemic and its sustainability after the pandemic. Dr. Adam John Davison, advised by Dr. Rebecca Natow. Teacher leadership in an academic teaming program as a capacity building model for school leadership. Congratulations, doctors.
Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice please stand? President Poser, I have the honor to present to you those candidates who have satisfied all the requirements for the degree Doctor of Nursing Practice from the Hofstra Northwell School of Nursing and Physician Assistant Studies. I am pleased to join with the faculty in recommending that you confer the degree Doctor of Nursing Practice upon these candidates.
Graduates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of Hofstra University and by the regents of the state of New York, and upon recommendation of the provost and your dean and faculty, I'm delighted to confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Nursing Practice. You are now entitled to all of the privileges and opportunities afforded by this degree. Congratulations.
Will the candidates please come forward, accompanied by their doctoral advisors, to be introduced by Assistant Professor of Graduate Nursing Stephanie Keating, to be hooded by their advisors and recognized by President Poser and me. Please refer to the commencement program for the titles of the doctoral nursing projects.
Virginie St. Germain, advised by Dr. Gloria Chen. Dr. Christian Palapoulos, advised by Dr. Gloria Chen. Dr. Nicholas Gargiula, advised by Dr. Gloria Chen. Dr. Danielle Pasha, advised by Dr. Gloria Chen. Dr. Catherine Job, advised by Dr. Kyle Butenmuller. Dr. Sade Hamilton, advised by Dr. Kyle Butenmuller. Oh, he's not happy. Dr. Pierre Andre Jr. Elmera, advised by Dr. Sabrina Petrillo. Dr. Stefan Nicholas de Torres, advised by Dr. Sabrina Petrillo. Dr. Gabriella Cohen, advised by Dr. Sabrina Petrillo. Dr. Angela Stanley, advised by Dr. Sanzi Schroyer. Dr. Peter Elias Kodisvolis, advised by Dr. Sandy Schroyer. Dr. Philip Young, advised by Dr. Gina Marie Martucciello. Dr. Jennifer Naomi Cohen, advised by Dr. Michael Rowley. Dr. Adrian Anderson, advised by Dr. Michael Rowley. Dr. Lindsay Davis, advised by Dr. Patricia Sarcona. Dr. Shannon Moore, advised by Dr. Michael Kogan. Dr. Matthew McColonis, advised by Dr. Michael Kogan. Dr. Samantha DeLandro, advised by Dr. Michael Kogan. Dr. Amanda Stalbitz, advised by Dr. Stacy D. Dr. Anita Schultz, advised by Dr. Stacy D. Dr. Victoria Noella Faraci, advised by Dr. Camilla Barnes. Dr. Kate Lawler, advised by Dr. Camilla Barnes. Dr. Christian Konyars, advised by Dr. Camilla Barnes. Dr. Nita Augustine, advised by Dr. Camilla Barnes. Dr. Elwin Fernandez, advised by Dr. Kareem Nagdallah. Dr. Donata Ferrari, advised by Dr. Kareem Nagdallah. Dr. Mary Lynn Kristen Olilita, advised by Dr. Kareem Nagdallah. Dr. Kira Grassi, advised by Dr. Kareem Nagdallah. Dr. Nicole Manzi, advised by Dr. Sanowski Fung. Dr. Erin Brems, advised by Dr. Sanowski Fung. Dr. Gabrielle Newbert, advised by Dr. Sanowski Fung. Dr. Reed Martinson, advised by Dr. Sanowski Fung. Dr. Gabriela Gracios, advised by Dr. Tanika Smith. Dr. Haley Ruth Carney, advised by Dr. Tanika Smith. Dr. Courtney Draco, advised by Dr. Tanika Smith. Dr. Kayla Dorenzo, advised by Dr. Tanika Smith. Dr. Jennifer Kirschbaum, advised by Dr. Amanda Calandra. Dr. Catherine Nowicki, advised by Dr. Amanda Calandra. Dr. Rebecca Piekarski, advised by Dr. Amanda Calandra.
Will the candidates for the degree of Doctor of Audiology from the School of Health Sciences please stand? President Poser, I have the honor to present to you those candidates who have satisfied all the requirements for the degree Doctor of Audiology in the School of Health Sciences. I am pleased to join with the faculty in recommending you confer the degree Doctor of Audiology upon these candidates.
Graduates, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of Hofstra University and the regents of the state of New York, and upon the recommendation of the provost and your dean and faculty, I'm delighted to confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Audiology. You are now entitled to all of the privileges, opportunities afforded by that degree. Congratulations.
Will the candidates please come forward, accompanied by their doctoral advisors, to be introduced by Adjunct Assistant Professor of Speech, Language, and Hearing Sciences, Jason Thomas, to be hooded by their advisors and recognized by President Poser and me.
Dr. Jenna Worms, advised by Dr. Aniruddha Deshpande. Dr. Fatima Sadat Shohadi. Advised by Dr. Aniruddha Deshpande. Dr. Sarah Infante, advised by Dr. Aniruddha Deshpande. Dr. Olivia Catherine Gill, advised by Dr. Polina Sheminsky. Congratulations, doctors.
Congratulations one last time to all of our graduates. Of course, today is the day to celebrate you, the graduates, and you should be very proud of your accomplishments. As we welcome you as the newest members of the Hofstra University alumni, a community of more than 150,000 strong, we recognize that none of you arrived at this day alone. You had the support of family and friends when you needed them. So in light of this, I ask the platform party and all the graduates to rise as you're able, face the audience, and thank and applaud them for the people who cheered you on today. Following this commencement, there'll be a reception for the graduates, guests, faculty, and members of the platform party at the David S. Mack Physical Education Complex that's adjacent to the arena, to my left, to your right. I ask that the audience remain in their place until the academic procession has left the stage. Congratulations.
Thank you.